So today I'm going to talk about my top 5 favorite authors. I saw this on Read First, Write Second's channel a little while ago, and I have been pondering my 5 favorite authors for a while. Because when I was looking at like all of the books I've read, I haven't read very many books by the same author, and I would hate to be like, oh, this is my favorite author based on one book. Basically, I tried to pick authors that I have read more than one work by, and I'm looking at my pile of books, and I've decided, so basically I came up with these authors. Right, so going just off the top of my pile, we have Maura J. Moore, the author of the Resenting the Hero series. This was a series I picked up from a used bookstore because I liked the cover. The cover actually isn't very accurate of what goes on in the book. I just say today I found out there's actually a 7th book in the series. So now I'm 2 books behind in the series. Apparently it's been out for like 6 months or something like that. What? That's just not fair. Number 2, we have Rick Riordan, the author of the Percy Jackson series, the Kane Chronicles, and I believe it's the Lost Olympian series. I don't know what the other series is called. He also has some adult books. I've read the first 4 Percy Jackson books and the first book in the Kane Chronicle series. Like, if you look at my list, there aren't very many authors that I have read more than 2 books from, and even less that I've read more than 3 books from. So I decided to put this author on my list because they are actually number 1 on my Goodreads account for the most read author, and that is William Shakespeare. I've read 14 things by him. So the next 2 authors don't actually write in English. Number 4 is Masashi Kishimoto, who wrote the Naruto series. He's only written he's written some other stuff. I haven't read any of his other stuff. I've only read the Naruto series, but I got into the Naruto series in high school, so I've already been reading Naruto for 5 or 6 years now. And at this point, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to stop. So, I know a lot of my friends hate the series, but I don't care. So, particularly because in the beginning, the protagonist is very annoying, and they didn't stick around long enough for him to grow up. That and their favorite character went in a direction they didn't like, because their favorite character tended to be Naruto's best friend Sasuke. And number 5, this was actually the first manga I bought. It's Inuyasha by Rumiko Takahashi. If you notice, this one reads like a book. So, basically, this was the series that moved me from anime into manga, because after the Inuyasha anime ends, the manga still goes on. So I actually started with the end of the manga and then started buying the manga, and I didn't know that manga was supposed to be read the other way. So I have some books that are actually read like normal books. Then I have other books that don't. Also, Rumiko Takahashi wrote Ranma 1/2, which is so absurd and hilarious. Which one? I haven't actually finished Ranma 1/2, so I don't know how it ends. But it's so much fun, and I was all like, you've written 2, like, she is on there because she's written 2 of my favorite anime / mangas out there, and yeah. So those are my top 5 favorite authors. Quick recap: Maura J. Moore, Rick Riordan, William Shakespeare, Masashi Kishimoto, and Rumiko Takahashi. Yeah, so let me know some of your favorite authors in the comments below, and until next time, TTYL.